What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review of John Dilo's new part called Choking the Bet for Jacuzzi Skateboards. And John Dilo is in the talks of being like one of the best manual skaters of this generation. So I think that is going to be interesting to have in mind while we watch this. Let's just get into it. We're starting out at Pier 7. The Fakey Manny, Fakey Flip, Switch Manny to the street. And I will say, like, when I think of John Dilo as a manual skater, I definitely think of like manual, something to manual. Whether it's like a manual flip to manual or a Manny drop down to manual or something like that. Got a beautiful frontside half cap flip over the Pier Manny pad. What is going on here? What the what the hell? Frontside flip up, Fakey Manny, Fakey flip. Damn. That's interesting. That's a high frontside flip. I wish I could frontside flip like that. And like landing sideways, pimming it around on the slippery Manny pad. That is insane. And another Manny trick on a spot. I wouldn't really think you could get a Manny trick, but okay. This one we've seen. I almost feel like I've seen that trick here before. Maybe I've seen it into like a switch Manny or something. But he's got such a good switch flip out of a switch Manny. Ooh. Saving it and landing clean. Front big spin Fakey Manny to Fakey. That's actually one I gotta replay that one. Sorry. It's just I am so bad at front big spins. It's very close to the camera here. But landing in a Fakey Manny on that trick is so hard for me to like even think about. Little bit of a heel drag here. Almost looks like the entire foot is on the ground. I don't really mind those. That was crazy. It is hard to tell on footage sometimes too. Another like gap over. Wow. With the nollie flip out again? I think the first time I saw a nose Manny nollie flip to nose Manny was Rodney Mullen in Globe Opinion. But this nollie flip out. Wow, look at the pop on that. That is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Nollie back 180. Was there a bit of a late pop on that? Skater Excel style? Yeah, I would kind of have thought that you went from the bank, but okay. Also, the filming is super close on this part. Sometimes the board even get like clipped a little bit. I just think it looks a bit weird when you pop on the flat part. But okay, like, fair enough. It's a huge nollie back 180. Nice frontside flip right there. Oh my god. So that's the secret to the switch flip, right? That's basically the same way he does it out of switch Mannies. Just like very quick, super quick flick. Eating pizza in the part. Okay, that's a tall front 180. And then basically the same technique as the frontside flip into Fakey Manny on the Pier Manny pad. Nice switch flip. A little hard to see the size of the gap. There we have it, like manual drop down to manual. That's awesome. With a kickflip in. Homie trick right there. A chilling tray flip. Ollie up. Beautiful ollie to front wall right. Oh, Louis! With, I don't even know what you call that. Dog piss blunt. That's sick though. I love seeing Louis Barletta footage. Got a nollie crook right there. It's a scary downhill. Is that EMB? Oh! Okay, tiny tic-tac there, but I was actually wondering when we were going to see something other than just like straight flips out of manuals. And that's a pretty crazy nollie backside flip. Not gonna lie. Switch front tail down to the nose mani. Yeah, tiny tic-tac, but whatever. Shane Hill is hyped. The entire like Shake Jump crew. Is that Jay Thorpe? We got Reynolds, Yuri. Is that also EMB? Front tail down to Faggy Manny. Faggy tray flip out. I was worried about there not being anything other than straight flips out. But if we are talking about like Manny King, or like the best manual skater of this generation, I think that clip in particular, huge front 180 over into a switch nose or a regular nose Manny. No tapping on that, and then you didn't have to go nollie front 180 out here, right? Bit of a toe hanging off, but perfectly clean. Huge ollie right there. Is that the famous library spot? Is that what it's called? Was that a child? Is that a child lying on the ground? What? Okay. Oh, the jump cut. Front 180 switch Manny. Switch back 180 out. Nice. You could have switch flipped out of that though. Front 180 up. I see we got some skate stoppers here. Yeah, that's insane too. Going the other way again. Front 180 switch Manny. Oh, there we go with the switch flip out. More on this spot. Okay. A little bit repetitive at this point. Are we going back the other way then? No, the same way we just came from. Front 180 Faggy Manny. And it's not really from the same day, right? Even though I couldn't imagine doing all these tricks the same day. We at least have 3 different days. Crazy looking wheels with a switch flip Manny. That's insane. Kind of want to watch the landing here. Oh, okay. We should check that out from the other angle. Going over the skate stopper there, pretty damn crazy. But I think just being able... Oh, okay, they have removed some skate stoppers right there. Is that the police or security in the background? Just like cleaning people? That is already a pretty hefty switch flip. Look at the board flex on that. But no front wheels touching. No tail touching as far as I can tell. So he definitely has a bunch of different types of manual tricks in this part. Wow. Okay, great part. Is that the ender? I'm guessing that's the ender, right? Shout out Jacuzzi. The worker there is impressed. Yeah, that is the ender. But okay, man, we saw a bunch of different stuff in this part. What did I really like? He went gnarly with the Manny stuff. That is insane. He went super tech with like some stuff like this. Minor violations on stuff like that, but it's so hard to tell. But yeah, let me know if you guys think he should have redone that front big spin Faggy Manny. I also really liked both of the EMB clips, especially this one. Long front tail Faggy Manny, Faggy tray flip out. Super perfect. Did he get mad before this and like smash the side of the board? That looks kind of crazy. Can't really tell from like this. Oh, okay, you can tell from here. Oh my god, John. I also really like the clip he had on the, yeah, this one was like Manny Nar as well. Switch front 180. Nose Manny nollie front 180 out. Like what? And then, is this the point where we start the library killing destruction? It's like the entire last minute is just the library. But I really like the little round Manny pad. He did a kickflip Manny. Front 180 drop down to Faggy Manny. I think this is the one. Wow, look at the end of that Faggy manual. Just having to go through all that, but I also just want to dissect this one. Like going off here. So he almost waits until his like weight is off the ledge before he turns. Damn, look at that. and then going through all these like weird cracks and holes and stuff. That one right there looked a bit risky. You see that, where the wheel just kind of, and then the same thing here. You even saw like the dust come up there. Yeah, that is sick. So I think, you know, he definitely qualifies to be in the talks of like the best manual skater of this generation. Here we have a line without a manual in it. And then the only other thing I would say might not really be like, for me, is that nollie back 180. Yeah, this one. But I guess the bank is so mellow that like it's not really gonna help popping that early for the trick. But it messes with my mind a little bit. So it's definitely like a tiny thing. But I remember John Shanahan, or whatever his name is, did like a fake front pop, also over like a pretty nollie bump to bar, where he also popped on the flat part. And it just kind of, for a second there, my mind is like, wait, what? But totally fair. Like I could never ever nollie back 180 over a fence like that. So really enjoyable part. Big props to John Dilo for putting this together. Definitely, in my opinion, one of the absolute best manual skaters of all time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the part. Until the next video here on the channel, have it good. Peace out. Oh, just enjoy this one again. Ooh.